Hey guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from behind the wheel of my car. Hope everybody's having an incredible day today. I am headed back to the casa from the grocery store right now, doing a little bit of late night shopping. And wanted to record a real quick video for you guys. I wanted to record this one for a long time. I just haven't really gotten around to it. And it's not really a big deal, but it's a myth that has been promoted for so long that's always got on my nerves, that I've always wanted to do a video on it to just kind of debunk it. It's something I explain to my clients all the time whenever I'm getting them started and getting up and running, because they always ask me about this every single time, and every single time I tell them it's complete BS. And that is the myth that you need to drink a gallon of water a day. Complete BS. I just want y'all to think about this logically here, okay? I don't care what your belief system is, whether you believe that we were created by our Heaven Almighty, or if you believe we evolved from tadpoles and, into monkeys and all this kind of fun stuff. I don't care what your belief system is. The point I'm going to make here is there was a period of time that human beings were walking the earth unclothed, not living in homes and not having access to all of the modern comforts that we have today, right? So that being said, I want y'all to think about this. Once upon a time, when people were doing this, and they needed to drink water, right? You kind of need water to survive. This is an important thing. And the way that they would go about doing this, at least this is what I thought. I mean, I didn't go talk to these people that didn't even have a language yet. But I assume, right, whenever they needed water, they'd have to find a source of water, whether that be a stream, a pond, a lake, what have you, right? They identify, they find source of water, and now they drink from source of water, right? Now, if they didn't have clothes, it's safe to assume they didn't have cups. They didn't have bottles. They didn't have jugs. They didn't have anything to hold water in other than their hands. And so, again, just kind of thinking about this logically, they only had two ways to drink water. They could either put their hands in the water and bring it to their mouth, or they could stick their head in the water and drink that way. And those were their two options. Now, it's probably also safe to say they didn't hang out by the water all day long, because at some point they had to go get food. And maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know if they had figured out fishing at this stage in the game. So they had to go find food. So it's safe to say they were not around water all day long, which means they were only able to drink the water while they were near this source of water. And then the rest of the day, they weren't drinking water. Now, I want you to think about this rationally here, or logically here, or just use your noggin. I bet you a nickel that none of these people were dunking their heads in the water and drinking a gallon of water all at once. You couldn't even do that, even if you tried. So, depending on your belief system, we weren't designed to drink a gallon of water a day, or we weren't evolved to drink a gallon of water a day. It's complete BS. There are only a certain group of human beings, which is where this came from, by the way, that need to drink a gallon of water a day. If you're a bodybuilder, and not like a novice bodybuilder, but like a for real bodybuilder, like Mr. Olympia bodybuilder, like a Phil Heath, like a Jay Cutler, like a Ronnie Coleman back in the day, like a Dorian Yates, like a Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you weigh 240 pounds or more. Arnold was 240. Today's bodybuilders get all the way up to 260, 280, 300 pounds. And they're on so many drugs, $50,000 to $60,000 a year for their drug cycles. Literally. If you're 250 pounds of muscle and you're taking, 15 to 20 injections a week, not to mention the oral steroids that you're taking, and you want to save your kidneys and your liver, yeah, you might want to drink a gallon of water a day to flush those bad boys out. You just might need to do that. If you're eating 10,000 calories a day, which they do, you might need a gallon of water to get things moving, right? To keep your kidneys, to keep your liver, and all that kind of stuff healthy. However, if you're your average Joe, if you're a lady, you know, that weighs 100 to 180 pounds, if you're a regular guy that weighs 150 to 220 pounds, and you're not 260 pounds of solid muscle with $60,000 of drugs a year going through your body, into your body, and eating 10,000 calories a day, you don't need a gallon of water a day. You just need to drink when you're thirsty. There's people that, like, live years and years and years and years. How do I say this without getting myself in trouble? There's a group of people that refuse to drink water. They will drink other stuff, but they refuse to drink water. If you really want to kind of, you know, chew on that, you could probably figure out what I mean, which is funny, but all right, I'll just leave that there. But there's people that don't drink water, and they live for years and years. Like, there's people that the only thing they'll drink is, like, diet soda, or they'll drink tea, or they'll drink juice, or whatever, and they never drink water. You don't need a gallon of water a day. So I would just, and if you've ever tried to drink a gallon of water a day, you will know that you're using the bathroom every 10 minutes. You're not supposed to be using the bathroom you shouldn't need to you shouldn't have to pee 4 times, 5 times, 6 times an hour. That's stupid. So this is one of many health myths that I wanted to destroy and slaughter the sacred cow, and there's many more that I'll make videos on, but this is just something that's been completely silly to me for the longest. It's moronic to think that you need to drink a gallon of water a day. You're pissing 5 to 6 times an hour, and you think that that's how you're supposed to live, and it's normal. It's just dumb, in my opinion. So anyhow, I've said my piece on that. That's kind of a silly thing to make a video on, but it's so popular and it's promoted so much, and it's so freaking retarded that I just thought I'd finally make a video on it and kind of just say that it's nonsense and BS, because it is. So with that, guys, over and out. Vincent Rose, HUG Fitness. The future's bright. Something good is happening. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, like not needing to urinate 5 to 6 times an hour, and you'd like to like and or share it, I won't be mad at you at all. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'll encourage you to do so. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, or would like to debate of why, you know, if you have facts of why you should piss 5 to 6 times an hour and you think that's normal and you'd like to debate it, we can talk. It'd be fine. We can chat. Comment section down below. That would be cute. With that, guys, be blessed. Over and out. Bye.